Hi planner friends, I hope you're all doing well. For all of you who are new, hi, I'm Dragana from Dragana's Crafts, and on my channel we do all things planning and journaling. I didn't plan to upload another weekly setup video right after the one I already uploaded last week, but I had an idea I wanted to try out and share it with you. I hope you'll all enjoy watching all the same, and I promise that my next video won't be a plan with me. Lately, I've been using a lot of journaling kits from Graceful, Muse, Paperie in my daily section and even in my weekly spreads, so this time I wanted to use the Lunar New Year kit from the Coffee Monsterz Co. I used one last year too, around this time, and I must say that I love this design more. Helen Sobonichi cousin kits come with 3 pages, and as a result there are a lot of boxes that you can use to make an important events, appointments or tasks stand out. Since I don't really have that many things that need to pop the moment I open the weekly spread, I decided to use these narrow boxes to cover the days of the week. I really wanted the whole page to be colorful and vivid, so I think this is a nice way to achieve that and cover all the spaces that need to be covered. There are 8 of these boxes with rounded edges, which was perfect for the purpose I had in mind. Since I also purchased the Lunar New Year sticker sheet with dates, I pasted the appropriate dates on top of the boxes, and I was really satisfied with how that turned out. Now, this isn't anything new. Those of you who have watched my videos before know that I often cover days of the weeks with stickers or do something else with them. The new part of this week's layout is yet to come. Very soon, just keep watching. I just always start my weekly setups with top and bottom section of the spread because it's sort of my comfort zone. I'm quite sure that I'm not the only one who has a mini anxiety from a blank page. Anyway, I pasted the 2 washi strips that came in the kit at the bottom of the page and the little doodle headers right below the days of the week. At this point, I wasn't staring at a blank page anymore, and it was much easier to continue setting up this spread. Also, for those of you who haven't used kits from the Coffee Monsterz Co before, the weekend banner can be easily, perfectly placed right below Saturday and Sunday header. Just make sure that the letter K lies on the timeline and the sticker is a perfect fit. As you guys know, most of the time I ignore the timeline and just write my to-dos per day and decorate the spread. But this time I had date and time specific events that I wanted to stand out. So to do that, I used the bigger box for my elder daughter's doctor's appointment. At the time I filmed this, my elder daughter was ill, and this time she came down with a rather nasty flu. She hasn't been ill like this in a long time. Luckily, today when this video went up, I am happy to inform you that she is much better. On Friday morning, Steven, my hubby, will be going on his monthly business trip, which I really hate because the girls and I have to miss him for a week, so I marked that as well with a skinnier box from the kit. On the sidebar, I usually write down my whole to-do list for the week, and I already marked the spot for that. But I thought to add don't forget section, something I haven't done before, for which I used the vertical weekly overview from the kit. That's one of the things for which you can use this sticker, by the way. You can also use it for highlights per day or as a habit tracker too. At this point, I realized that I didn't write days of the week next to the dates, so I quickly did that and proceeded to mark my younger daughter's sports sessions. Last week, she had to skip 2 because she was ill. I'm honestly surprised how I remained healthy after both girls being ill one after the other. Let's hope I don't catch something myself. My setup might seem chaotic because I'm jumping from one thing to another, but that's just how my brain functions. I admire people who have everything nicely organized in their head. I never functioned to my fullest potential when I had to neatly organize my work in the beginning phase. Even during my university years when I would study, I had my books and papers all over the place, and I always knew where was what. Once the beginning phase is over, then I put everything in its place and everything is neat and tidy. I like to call that organized chaos, and I function perfectly in it. I guess I'm like that because I have a million thoughts in my head and I have to jot them all down one by one immediately. I don't know if this makes any sense, I hope it does. The last 2 time-specific things that I marked are when my videos for this week are going up, this one being one of them, and then I proceeded with decorating the spread with decorative full boxes from the kit. And this is the part where something a little bit different is happening. Instead of writing my tasks in the whole column of each day, I decided to leave the space above the decorative boxes for my morning routine and anything else that might happen in the morning/afternoon hours. And the space at the bottom of the full boxes will be for my to-dos of the day. I know it's not a huge change, but I wanted to do something different to make the spread look more interesting, and I also wanted to use up the to-do stickers from the kit itself. In the Thursday column, I didn't give myself that much space, and I wanted to rectify that by lifting both stickers up, but the moment I started doing that, I saw that the page was ripping slightly. Now, I don't know if it's just me or the paper in the common planner is like that, but I never had these issues with the Coffee Monsterz Co stickers before. While I used the Hobonichi Cousin, I could lift any Coffee Monsterz Co sticker up without a problem, so I don't know what the problem is now. Please let me know in the comments if you had the same problem with this year's Tomoe River paper in any planner that has that type of paper, or is it just the common planner? So I left those two stickers in their spot, and I'll find a workaround for my list if I end up having too many things to do on Thursday. I stopped writing highlights of any kind in this planner, but I like the highlight sticker so much and it seemed like a criminal offense not to use it. I know I sound like a freak, but what can I do? I love a cute sticker a lot. Anyway, I ended up using the whole Lunar New Year doodle sticker sheet, which I don't often do, but I love those doodles so much that I simply had to use them. I marked my morning routine sections in the spots that I highlighted with a zebra mild liner and proceeded writing some tasks that at this point I knew that I needed to tackle this week. By the way, one of the reasons why I sectioned off my morning routine is because I want to start going to the gym. I need to lose a couple of kilos, well, a lot of kilos, and putting down the tiny sneaker icons seems like another extra motivation to get me going. I need all the help I can get to force myself to start exercising, otherwise I'll never lose weight and I'll feel miserable forever. And that's the end of this Plan With Me video. I hope you'll enjoy watching it and that will be an inspiration for your own spreads. I'll be seeing you again very soon. Bye!